everybody. I am over in England with my dad. This is a bloxx, no nonsense computer thingy majiggy, and I don't even know why I'm sat on the table, but I am. Anyway, yeah, let's get to this video. I have terrible content right now.
So you're going to tell them what it is?
I already told you it's a bloxx computer.
So we're going to try and what we're going to do?
We're going to open it up.
Oh, well, we're going to put a bit more memory in, don't we? We have a look what memory's in it.
So yeah.
This is 2 buttons.
That makes sense.
This is a rack-mounted server computer. Everyone's interested. Purchased for £40, I think we paid for it.
That's
Quite
right.
new technology in there. It's not bad. We reckon it's running DDR3 or upwards memory.
Where's it from?
Our usual supplier, CCL Computers.
See what?
CCL.
I thought it was
CCL, no, it's from Computer Disposals. On here, check it out. It's got loads of stuff.
yeah.
This card was in it. We've taken out. It's a network card. It runs at it runs a lot of data through it, but we're not running loads of data through a network, so we're not bothered. We can manage it with the onboard.
Yeah.
So we're talking about onboard. We'll switch to onboard.
Onboard.
We're going to use the onboard ports. So the onboard RJ45s, which is network connection, Ethernet. We're going to run on those. That's running at over 1,000 megabits a second. That's cool for us. It's gigabit. It'll probably be gigabit, this one, because it's not brand new technology, but I think it's on gigabit.
Cool.
Direct into the board. So this is fast enough for us. Just while we're looking at the back ports, so we've got 2 networks. It says don't use that, but we're going to use it
Because we're good and
Yeah.
we are very, what's the word, risky. Yeah, we'll just call it risky.
Well, we push the boat. Basically, just a tip for everyone. If you've got 2, it'd be very unusual that you would have 2 network ports on a computer. With this being a rack-mountable one, server type, it has. Keep in mind that if you want these both to work, they can work, but you must bridge the connections.
What's that mean?
You can do that in my computer, or if you're doing Windows 10, God knows, it'll be very complex. But anyone on Windows 7 or below will find it easy to bridge these connections in connections, basically.
DM me on Instagram.
Yeah, we've got 4 USBs. They'll be USB 2, not USB 3, because of the technology.
And yeah.
VGA out. We ain't got any HDMI. Serial port.
Serial part, yeah.
232, which we don't use these days. Normally, this card, for example, was here.
Yeah.
This card was in here.
Yeah.
And it's coming up with a little bus. That's just an angled bus. It has very little technology in it. It's just literally all the connections.
Why
Because obviously when it can't stand up like that.
Why did they call it a bus?
It's called a bus. ARQs are correct. So you can
Hold that mum's ringing me and tell us when it does ring.
Well, no, we'll call back shortly. So inside the unit, power supply, 4 memory slots, blue being the primary. We're going to try and double this up because we've got some good little 2 gig memories there. We're going to try and quad that up. It's doubled up at the moment. Processor, quad core processor. Fan. It's got quite a lot of SATA ports, so it can take a lot of hard drives. Again, with this being a rack-mounted server type computer, we've got an internal USB. Again, you wouldn't normally get on board. Internal USB. That's basically, you can put plug little USB drives, and it holds like legacy information, stuff like that, on startup, so the manufacturer doesn't have to send a load of stuff. So yeah, we're just going to check out what type of memory this is. We don't know. It's Kingston, which is good memory, and it'll both be matching. Try not to touch the board. Right, you talk about what.
Alright guys, so basically, these 2 parts are like, if you touch anything, try to touch it by the sides is what I'm basically saying, like these on the sides. Because if you touch them on top, it can damage the board when you put them in, and it can take stuff off them. And never remove this, because that will be bad and it will blow your computer up. So don't do that. That's a no-no from me. This here was well, I don't know what that is, but either way, that's the whatever bus part. This I can hold on metal. This used to be on here, like he said, But yeah, so it used to be like down there, connecting into this bus, because this could clip into there, and then go onto there. Quite simple procedure. It was very easy to open this because it's just got two buttons as that on the top, so you just press them in and it opens. Very easy, actually. The fan, it's got one fan. My dad does not know how you get air in for it, but I think it's from this front bit here, because if you look, yeah, you can sort of. There's no in. If I feel around there. There is literally no hole. How the hell does it... How does it do that? That's actually weird. There's loads of loose things here. It's like that's loose and that's loose. And that's loose. There. There's a lot of loose things in there. And basically... yeah, guys, so this fan, it doesn't actually have any way of getting anything in it.
Yeah, no, well, it does. I assume it's sucking air underneath and then through the front, but it's weird.
It from the front.
Saying. It must be
underneath.
underneath.
Because I looked in the front.
There's no quick release on it. It's got to be.
By the way, it came with these on the front here, so it sort of made it easier to like pull it out. We took them off because it's
right,
just...
let's find out what type of memory we've got. It is Kingston, which is KVR.
No,
it's KVR.
Do you give me permission to film your screen while you search it?
KVR 13E.
I was just telling them that this little bit here used to fit in the bus.
Yeah, it did.
And to never pull that out, or else your computer's going to blow up.
Well, it won't blow up. You're gonna lose. It's basically it powers the EPROMs, which is a very basic circuit or chip, which holds the board information. Take that out, it's like a new install. You've absolutely got a lot of work to do to try and get that working again.
Yeah, and there's 4 loose part things. One there, one there, one there, and one over there.
Yeah, so you've got SATA.
Yeah.
And you've got that's SATA power, and that's more traditional power for the older type of drives.
And why are they all loose?
Because there's no hard drives in here, they've been taken out, look.
Oh, are they for hard drives?
Yeah, I forgot about that, we haven't got an hard drive for it.
Well, that's very terrible. Anyway, I'm just going to do like a montage of this now.
4, is that L or I? It must be L.
Leave a comment below, what do you think? And let's get to a montage. It's 153 gig. Okay, guys, so we're back now, and yeah, we're back. And I hope you enjoyed that little montage there. That was quite good. Yeah, guys. Basically, so we got it open, like we know, like you know. And I don't know what I'm saying right now. I'm just saying something because I'm stuck with what we do now. Cause, oh, by the way, can I show them the screen so it tells you, so we can show them what it is? That's
the memory we're running at the moment. It's 2 gigs, so we've got two gig slots. That's a total of 4 gig.
It's £23 on eBay, but it's £131 at...
Yeah, basically...
That's refurbished.
Yeah. No, basically, you can go and get it for about £5 from CEX or something. Used memory. It's not a problem.
I love used.
It don't matter though. 2 gig, 1060, so NTC.
I really hope somebody joins. No one's joined yet.
Yeah, but they can go back and watch it later.
Oh, yeah, because it says.
NT.
I'll move these memories so like, we can see it.
There. 2.
Sorry, boss. By the way, guys, underneath here, I believe, is the processor. Am I correct?
C7, yeah, processors in there.
And where this?
Yeah.
Under here?
Yeah, it's big
And
processor.
what's under there?
That is this very small processor, but that's just that could be.
Yeah, that's what I said. There's a processor underneath
Yeah,
there.
there's a processor under there. That's probably the graphics processor.
I actually listened in school.
7 2B.
Let's see if you can see inside of this, guys. Tell me what's in there.
PAONL.
Tell me what's in there, guys. I don't know what's myself. Remember that time when I smashed the Xbox up with a hammer? Right, I smashed it, completely destroyed it, and it had that. And it made like a music noise. This one don't wanna. Very high pitch. Never break the seal on this, because if you break the seal, you're never gonna get it back.
Yeah, well, you could do. You have to clean it up and get some heatsink paste. It's a big job.
Big
Don't
job.
pull it out if you don't need to.
Yeah. I like this
Right. This is DDR3.
And while he's searching it up, I'm going to show you an addition to the sound studio which was recently developed.
DDR3.
We've got this massive rack case. And when he was saying earlier on that most computers don't have, you won't find it with like 2 Ethernet slots, he meant like the computer we got behind here. Hang on. Here you go, so the computer we got behind here is like a good computer. So this is the one here. And this does not have 2 slots. It has 1 LAN there, and there's no other LAN. It says LAN 2, but there's no LAN 1. Is that LAN 1 right there? It says IPMU. And that, oh no, shit, there is 2 LAN ports. It's next to it. This computer does have 2 LAN ports.
Yeah, I know it does.
You said you won't find this with most computers.
Yeah, that's a server type as well.
Oh, does it have... Oh, right. Still not got it. Alright, well, let's get my old Windows 10 computer. Let's take it, for example. This does not have 2 parts, just 1. If you can see that, I don't know. I can't see it. Well, yeah, sure. It's only got 1 part, which is right there. Yeah, anyway. So we're going to